Hello, Wojak community on ETH. Today is November 22nd, 2025, Saturday. Um, so far, the weekend has been quiet in the crypto front. Bitcoin stuck at 83,000. Wojak is at multi-year lows. My theory is that many of these criminals all over the world, they are swapping their Bitcoin for privacy coins like Zcash and Monero, because they don't want to be there, to be caught by these governments like U.S. and China try to hunt these human traffickers down. Some of them are extremely evil. They've been running human trafficking rings in Southeast Asia, based out of Cambodia, Thailand, over the past decade, and they accumulated a lot of wealth in Bitcoin, and some of them are being caught over the past few months, and their bitcoins confiscated. So it really made the rest of these criminals nervous, and that's why they are swapping their Bitcoin holdings into privacy coins like Zcash, which is less traceable. So hopefully, these criminals are either going to be caught or they're going to run out of Bitcoins to sell, and the market can find a bottom. And I think we're very close, and couple that with the new Fed chair that's going to be announced in the coming month, and the monetary easing that the new chair, of course, is uh, widely expected to do. So I think the near future for crypto is very bright, even though right now it's kind of hard, um, you know, to see Bitcoin just not finding a bottom. But as a community, I think we just need to speak up. We just need to um, show each other support at a time like this, you know, because if we don't speak up, it's very easy for us to think, well, you know, are we still holding the Wojaks? The price has been going down. We all see that over the past 2 months, 3 months. I know I'm not selling, so it's very natural for the people who are hodlers to assume that the people who are not speaking up, they're the ones who's been selling, driving the price down. And maybe they just got scared, or maybe they're swapping their good, the authentic Wojaks with these knockoff Wojaks on Solana, hoping to make a quick buck, a quick flip. I know it's a very unfair assumption, but when you hear just dead silence in the Wojak community, it's hard not to make these assumptions. So, that's why I encourage people just to speak up. Not only does this look good for the community to potential investors who join, who just take a peek into our chats and Telegram channels. It's also good encouragement, to other community members. It builds trust, make us feel that we're not the only person who is buying and hodling. There are other like-minded Wojaks out there who believe in the project long term, and they're also not selling. They're not selling out. They're not just being, just cheating to other projects. Because I totally believe this is, Wojak is the meme of all memes. It's the most relatable. It captures really the ethos of the internet culture, and once the wider market realizes this fact, I think sky's the limit, for the price. I think we deserve at least a $70 billion valuation. You know, I know that it's um, crazy to think that at this time, considering we're hovering around $8 million market cap. But that's what's great about crypto, is that things can change suddenly, and when we move up, the price moves up. It moves up violently. You know, I remember in 2017, towards the end of 2017, within a month, Bitcoin pretty much tripled in price, and all these altcoins. I remember Cardano and XRP, 10x uh, within a couple days. And you know, not saying that um, we're gonna do that before the end of this year, but I still don't think that we are at the we have seen the top of the cycle yet, because there's no euphoria. Every other cycle that I've been through, there has always been a period of euphoria, and this time there's only depression. Even when Bitcoin was at 126,000, there was no euphoria out there. You know, that's why I'm still hopeful, and that's why I'm still buying at these levels, and hopefully when the tide turns, our faith and our belief in the Wojak project can be rewarded. But meanwhile, before that time, let's just again, speak up and be good encouragement to one another. I want to shout out to the people who are in the community, who are speaking up in X and also Telegram. Francois, S, Billionaire, Reverend Cloud, VR, Franz, Angelina, A7 Gold, Christoph, Rara, and Cherry. So, thank you for making our voices heard. Let's all speak up and encourage one another in these tough times. Just be encouragement to one another, and reach out, so that we would not feel we're the only voice, the only people who are in this project. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Talk to you guys next week. I'll be off tomorrow. Have a good one.